Hey everybody, it's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia, and this is a total body Tabata workout.
We're going to do 4 back-to-back rounds of each exercise. That's 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest.
The only equipment required for today's workout is a pair of dumbbells, and the weight that you use will depend on your fitness level.
I'm going to be doing the intermediate to advanced exercises.
And follow me for those beginner modifications.
All right, if you're ready, let's do it. All right, we're getting started with the warm-up. First we're going to do is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's as simple as stepping forward and stepping back. So right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot.
Like you're stepping over an imaginary line.
Exactly. Trying to stay light and on the balls of your feet. We're going to use this one to get your heart rate up a little bit. So throughout the course of this warm-up, it's important that you remember it is just a warm-up. So we want to get your heart rate up, but we don't want to burn you out. That's what the workout's for. Making sure to breathe throughout. Stay nice and light on the balls of your feet. Good. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. And throughout the course of today's workout, we're not going to count any repetitions. We're just going to complete as many reps as you can in that allotted time period. All right, I want you to switch whatever foot you started with before. Now switch and lead with your opposite side foot. So for many of you, that'll mean changing from your right foot to your left foot. Good, hot feet, keep it up. Let's do this one for just 10 more seconds. In this warm up, I want you to use this time to think about what brought you here today, what you're working on, what are your goals. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Next, feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to bend over at a 45-degree angle, and we're going to do a seesaw row. So warm up that upper body, those shoulders and back. I want you to pull back from the elbows. Keep your core nice and tight. And as fast as you can, just hitting that seesaw row. Again, keeping that heart rate up, getting a little leg work just by keeping this strong foundation. Keep your back straight on this one. And your head in a neutral position. Good. Fast, 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 fast. Good. Keep it up. Anytime we're doing any row, you're pulling back from those elbows. You got it. Come on. Keep it up. Let's hit this one for just 10 more seconds. Making sure to breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. All right, next one. I'm going to do a straight leg kick and twist. Claudia is going to do a knee and twist. You decide which variation is right for you, but we're going to twist into that leg that's coming up. If you can't quite get the full twist, that's all right. You decide if it's more appropriate for you to have that straight leg kicking up, or if you feel more comfortable just bringing up the knee. Breathe, one foot into the next, and as you go through these, you'll notice you'll start to get loosened up a little bit. And these last few will usually feel a little bit better than the first few. And if you're doing the kicking variety, but you can't quite get your leg up as high as I am, no problem.
And the same thing with my knee. If you can't get your knees quite as high as me, that's also all right.
Throughout the course of today's workout, we're just going to encourage you to really make this thing your own. Fitness is not a one-size-fits-all solution.
Definitely not.
So we'll try to give you as many tools as possible to make it your own. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. All right, we're going to do a little dynamic stretching move next. We're going to start with the toe touch. So feet are shoulder apart, just a small bend in those knees. Reach over and reach as far down as you can. And then come on up into a scarecrow. We're going to pull down on those elbows. back into the toe touch. So we'll go back and forth between the two. And again, if you can't quite reach out as far as we can, no big deal. Do the best you can. Or if you're reaching way further than we are, that's all right too. This one's going to really loosen up that posterior chain, all the muscles in the back side. One rep into the next.
Ooh, I also feel a good stretch in my shoulders on this one.
Yep, me too. Getting ready for that work to come. This is the last move in our warm-up. Hitting this one for just 10 more seconds. Ooh, I'm excited. I need this workout. I haven't been able to work out for a couple days. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. It's showtime. Time
ready.
to work. All right, we're going to need those dumbbells for the first one. We're going to do a compound move to start. So Claudia's going to start in a split stance, where I'm going to start with my feet shoulder width apart. We're both going to put these dumbbells up, ready position, in rack position. I'm going to step out and do a forward lunge and press overhead as I twist the dumbbells, and then return. Where Claudia is just going to drop that back knee as she presses overhead. We're doing all one leg at a time, whichever variety you choose. Remember, 20 seconds of all out work and then a quick 10-second break. All right, here we are. And 3, 2, 1, begin. Keep that core nice and tight. And your goal is it doesn't matter which variety you choose, your goal is still to get both of those knees at about a 90-degree angle. And if you can't quite get all the way down, that's all right. Do the best you can.
In 3, 2, 1, and break.
All right, we're switching legs. Yep, so switching legs on this next one. And these 10-second breaks are going to go by quick.
Here we go. In 2, 1, begin.
Excellent. So again, we're starting with the palms facing us. And as we press overhead, we're dropping underneath the dumbbells and we're twisting those palms until they face forward. Keep good posture on this one.
We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break.
All right, nice job. That's
Woo.
2 down, 2 to go.
Yep.
So a little movement here. Get that heart rate up.
All right, guys. In 2, 1 is the third round. Let's go.
All right, switching sides. Again, core stays tight. Finishing with those arms nice and locked out. And your biceps will finish about by your ears. This one's working the total body from your hamstrings, quads, glutes, lower back, shoulders, triceps, all getting hit on this
2,
one.
1, break.
Shoulders are burning
Last
already.
one right here, guys.
Okay, here we go. Last
In
one, couple
3,
deep breaths.
2, 1, begin.
And right into it. Excellent. Today is a very efficient workout, hitting multiple muscle groups at the same time, getting a lot of work in a short period of time. Keep breathing.
You
Get
got
that
5 seconds.
oxygen flowing for 3, 2, 1, 0. Ah, nice.
Ooh.
Okay, we only need 1 dumbbell for the next one. And we're headed to the ground. I'm going to get into a bear plank position where Claudia's going to get into a plank position from her knees. So I'm on all fours and now I'm going to come up. Hold on to 1 dumbbell. We're going to pull back from that elbow. We're going to row and then tricep kick back, extend at the elbow, squeeze the back of the arm and return. So that's 1 rep all on one side at a time. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, 0. So row, extend at the elbow, squeeze the tricep, back down and go. Now, if you don't have to, don't quite rest that dumbbell down in between sets. And this one, trying to keep that core tight, back stays straight. On that row, you're pulling back on the elbow.
3, 2, 1, and break.
Good. Okay, we're switching sides. Again, that quick 10-second break is going to go by fast.
Yep. Beginning again in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it going on the other side, guys.
And make sure that you have a slight bend in the elbow of that support arm. You don't want that support arm locked out. Again, another compound move. Working that core, back, triceps, shoulders, legs if you're doing the bear plank version.
2, 1, and break.
All right, 2 down,
Halfway.
2 to go. Here we go. And as this workout gets tougher and we get into it, it's all about that mental toughness, guys.
All right,
So prep
in
yourself
2,
right now.
1, let's go.
Excellent. And again, moving at a pace that you feel comfortable with, but at the same time, pushing yourself. 1 rep right into the next. Come on, let's go. And if any of these moves aren't quite challenging enough, adjust your weight appropriately.
In 3, 2, 1, and break.
Excellent.
Last one, guys, right here.
That's the beauty of using dumbbells. At any point in time, if it's not hard enough, up the weight and it'll get harder real quick.
2, 1, and begin.
Here we go. 4th and final set. Everything you got. Full speed right now, guys. Full speed. Come on. Pushing yourself because nobody else can or will do it for you. Core stays tight. Pull back on that elbow and then extend at that elbow.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break.
Excellent work. Okay, we need both dumbbells for the next one. We're headed up on our feet. We're going to hit those biceps next. Moving into a bent over spider curl. So feet are shoulder width apart, bent over, arms are hanging straight down from our shoulders. Palms are up. Now we're going to curl, only bend at those elbows, bring them all the way to our shoulders and return. So on this one, we're not swinging with the dumbbells, but really putting isolation on those biceps. All right, here we go. Burn out those biceps in 3, 2, 1, begin. Excellent work. Core stays tight, back is straight. Head is in a nice neutral position. Weights back in your hips on this one, not on your toes. And only bend at those elbows. Try your best not to let your shoulders get involved.
In 3, 2, 1, break.
All right.
Ooh, I'm going to up the weight a little bit on this one.
Ooh, Claudia's feeling it. She's must be feeling good.
If you need to, do the same. And we're starting again in 2, 1, go.
Here we go. 1 rep into the next. Go and burn those biceps out on this one. Nothing wrong with a little bicep muscle building thrown in here. Making sure to breathe. Keeping that core tight. All the way up, all the way down.
And 3, 2, 1, and break.
Good. And again, really control that negative or eccentric portion, the lowering of the dumbbells. Don't just let them flop down.
Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
That's 2 down, 2 to go, guys. And as that burn starts to kick in any of these workouts, you just got to keep it in mind. That's just that lactic acid, that muscle fuel that your muscles use. You don't have to listen to that sensation. Yeah, muscles have plenty left in them.
In 3, 2, 1, and break.
Ah, nice.
All right, guys.
3 down, 1 to go.
That's right, 1 more.
All right, keep it going. Keep
Shake
that positive.
Shake them biceps out.
That positive mental state right here.
In 2, 1, let's begin the final round right here.
Learning to love that burn. Rep by rep, just getting you that much closer to your goals. Think about it. Focus on it. What brought you here today to begin with? Whatever it is, stay focused on
Here we
it.
go, guys. In 3, 2, 1, break.
All right, we're staying on your feet for the next one, and we need both dumbbells. Another brutal combo move here. We're going to do a dumbbell clean. So swing those dumbbells back and then up. Hit weight back in your hips for a front squat. We're going to press overhead. I'm going to add 1 extra element. Swing, front squat, press, and jump at the same time. You decide which variation is right for you, but either way, we're moving here.
This is going to be a good one.
And 3, 2, 1, 0. Feet are shoulder width apart. Swing them back. Weight back in your hips. And use that power from your legs to help press the dumbbells overhead. Whether you're jumping or just pressing, either way, that power is coming from your legs. Feel that momentum being built up. And then like a recoil or a spring,
2,
pop it up.
1, and break.
1 down, 3 to go. And as you get the feel for this one, you should be able to pick it up, a little more intensity in these next rounds.
Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Second round. Let's go.
All right, here it is.
Give it all you got.
What'd you come here for today, guys? Whatever it is, whether you're trying to lose weight, gain strength, get better at sports, or just kick butt at life, whatever it is, you're here doing it rep by rep, putting in that work.
2, 1, break. Halfway there.
Nice. I don't know what's going to feel this one first, my shoulders or my legs.
Oh, man, all of it.
A little bit of everything.
Starting again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Nice work. Making sure to breathe, guys. So very important. Do not hold your breath on this one. You will regret it. Big power every time on that press. Excellent job. If you're doing that jump, make sure to land with that weight back in your
3,
hips.
2, 1, break. Last break right here.
All right, 3 down.
Whew.
1 to go. You got it. Come on.
All right, guys, starting again in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit this last one.
It's all mental here, guys.
That's right.
Not even physical. And remember, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Those who believe they can and those who believe they can't are both right. Which one are you going to choose to be? Right here. Let's go. Keep it moving.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and break.
Last one finish. Ah, nice.
Nice work.
All right, both dumbbells needed for the next one.
Yep.
We're gonna do a pull. Feet are shoulder width apart, bend over in 45-degree angle. We need one palm facing forward, one palm facing you. Pull back on both of those elbows, and on the way down, twist and switch it up. Now pull again. On the way down, switch. So we're alternating which palm is facing forward. Here we are. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Pull, switch. Pull, switch.
Might take you a few to get used to the movement.
Yeah,
but
it took us a few to get used to it too, so that's all right. So you're turning and twisting those hands as the dumbbells are being lowered. Keep that back straight.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Take that 10-second break.
All right, here we go. You earned that 10 seconds.
Yep.
It goes by fast though.
Sure does. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
All right, grind them out, guys. 1 rep into the next. Keep that back straight. Head is in a nice neutral position.
Concentrate on that movement
Weight
and your breath.
Yes, and weight stays back in your hips. Pulling back on those elbows.
In 3, 2, 1, break.
Excellent. Okay.
Woohoo!
2 down.
You really begin to feel
2
that
to
one.
go. We're feeling it too, and it's natural if you're feeling it in your legs too.
All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Here it
Third
is.
one.
Learning to love that burn, guys.
Pulling back on those elbows.
Push and pass right here. Come on. Let's go. Getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. You can do this. There isn't anything you can't accomplish. If this were easy, everybody be fit, but they're not.
And 3, 2, 1, break.
All right,
Last break,
good.
guys.
One last one of
Whew.
these. We're going to finish strong on.
We sure are.
Get as many as you can. Here we
All
are.
right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, let's hit this last one.
1 into the next. What you got? What you got? Pull it all out there, guys. We're not saving anything today.
Ooh, my back is burning.
Every set, we're going all out. That's all it comes down to right here.
And you have 5 seconds.
Almost there. And 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ooh,
Nice.
good
Okay,
one.
we only need 1 dumbbell for the next one. So you can set 1 down. We're going to go ahead and interlace or interlock those fingers together. 2 hands on 1 dumbbell. Feet are shoulder width apart, and then staggered stance. So we're going to do a staggered dumbbell swing. Bring those hips back as you swing the dumbbell between your legs, and either swing overhead or swing the dumbbell to parallel. Whatever that front leg is the one that should be doing about 80% of the work. Keep a slight bend in that front knee. Here we are. And 3, 2, 1. So hips go back, hips go forward. This one's all about your hips, not about your arms. Your arms may be moving with the dumbbell, but you should be using those hips and the hamstring of that front leg to help drive that dumbbell up. You decide which variation
3,
is right for you.
2, 1, and break.
Excellent. Okay, so
Switching
probably
sides.
guess it. Yep, we're switching sides on this one.
Woo-wee.
Still keeping 2 hands on 1 dumbbell.
Here we go, guys, in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
So again, it's that front leg that's doing the majority of the work. Keep a slight bend in that knee. Feel that hamstring stretch, and then squeeze those glutes up at the top. Back stays straight on this one.
And 3, 2, 1, break.
Excellent. All right. 2 down, 2 to go.
Woo-wee.
Switch those legs again. It's all hamstrings and hips.
Starting again.
Hips back,
in
hips
3,
forward.
2, 1, let's go.
Let's go. Get after it, guys. How many can you get right here? This one's really working that posterior chain, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, even your upper back on this one. All getting hit. Come on.
And 3, 2, 1, break.
Excellent. Okay, just one more of these. Switch those feet one last time.
All right, guys, we're starting again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
All right, fighting to the finish on this one. Fighting to the finish. Again, feel that stretch, especially in that front lead leg. Drive those hips back like you're trying to touch your glutes to the wall behind you.
All right, guys, finishing strong in 3, 2, 1, and break.
Excellent work. All right, just keeping the one dumbbell for the next one. We're going to the floor. We're gonna get into a side plank position. I'm gonna be up on my feet. Claudia's gonna be on her knees. From a side plank position, we're gonna do a reverse fly. So back is nice and straight. We're gonna reach through, keeping a slight bend in that elbow. We're gonna pull back using the middle of your back. So we're not rowing, but instead a reverse fly. All right, let's get this one going here. And 3, 2, 1, and 0. Keep that core nice and tight. Back stays straight on this one. Squeeze the middle of your back up at the top of every repetition. Doesn't take much weight on this one.
Definitely not.
Make sure to control that negative portion as well. Don't just allow the dumbbell to fling down.
3, 2, 1, break.
Excellent. Okay, switching sides. Not much time in between here. Get up on your opposite forearm, opposite arm on that dumbbell.
And 3, 2, 1, begin, guys.
All right, let's get it going. Again, keep that back straight. And if at any point in time today you start with the harder one, you need to switch to an easier one, that's okay. Or vice versa, you start with the easy one and not challenging enough.
Or just drop your weight.
Yep, or drop your weight. Again,
and
make
3,
this workout your own.
2, 1, break.
Excellent. Okay, that's halfway done. Switching sides.
Switching sides. Switching sides.
All right, with the quickness here.
All right.
10 seconds goes by fast.
And 3, 2, 1, start again.
All right, here we go. This one's working your core, especially your obliques, as well as that middle of your back, your deltoids, all getting hit on this one. Ooh, I'm feeling it. We're feeling it too, guys. You're not alone. Thousands, maybe millions of you at home feeling that same burn.
3, 2, 1, and break.
All right, here we go, HASfit Tribe. Where are we at right here?
Last one right here, guys.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. I didn't tell you it'd be easy, but I will tell you it'll be worth it.
And 3, 2, 1, last side.
Here we go, fighting to the end, guys. Don't quit when it hurts. Quit when you're done. Come on, rep by rep, we're gonna get there together.
You're halfway through.
Let's go, HASfit Tribe. Last set of these. Grind them out, grind them out. Finish strong, guys. Here we are.
In 3, 2, 1, and break.
Excellent.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yes, ma'am.
Good
Okay, we
movement.
need just the one dumbbell. We're on our feet for the next one. We're gonna hold that dumbbell up at the top. We're gonna do a goblet pause, squat, feet or shoulder width apart. Weight goes back in your hips, squat down and pause. Claudia's just gonna stand up and I'm gonna jump up and then right back into the next one. Here we are, in 3, 2, 1, 0. Get that good 1,000 at the bottom before moving on. 1,000.
And I'm giving my glutes a nice squeeze right at the top of the movement.
You decide which of these variations is right for you. They're both leg killers.
Oh yeah, brutal. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, break.
Excellent work. On these squats, make sure to keep your knees out. Don't allow them to fold in.
That's right. Starting again in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin, guys.
All right, breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. So when we're breathing in an exercise, really try to breathe in on the easy part and exhale on that hard part.
Ooh.
Feeling that burn.
Smile through that lactic acid burn.
That's it.
And 3, 2, 1, break.
If those legs are starting to burn, they're telling you to quit. They're lying to you. It's all up here.
All right,
it's all
guys.
about that mental toughness.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Gotta make that mind run the body, not the other way around, guys. You're in charge, not your legs. Come on, keep pushing. Let's go. Don't hit that pause button. Don't quit. Keep moving. One rep into the next. Here we are.
And 3, 2, 1, break.
Excellent.
Oh, goodness. One more.
Last one right here. Come on. I know our legs are on fire too. Right there with you.
All right, guys. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Pushing through right to the very end, everybody. In it together. Come on, HASfit tribe. Where are you at? Right here. Rep by rep, we're just getting that much closer to your goals. Every rep getting that much closer. Whoo, put that weight back in your hips.
All right, guys, almost done in 3, 2, 1, and break.
All right, excellent.
Oh, man.
We need the dumbbell for the next one. We're going to the floor. We're going to do an uneven push-up.
Whew.
I'm going to go up on my feet. Claudia's going to be on her knees. You can either have your dumbbell up like I am for an extra challenge or dumbbell down like Claudia's is. You decide which one's right for you. Core stays tight. Full range of motion push-up all the way back up. We're going to switch sides halfway through. Here we are. And 3, 2, 1, begin. Core stays tight. Just getting as many push-ups in as you can on this one. That one hand on the dumbbell creates some major instability that you're going to have to fight against. Just keep working. Come on.
And 3, 2, 1, break.
Switch that dumbbell.
My goodness, enjoy that 10-second break.
Okay, it's going to go by fast. Come on.
All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, begin.
All right, excellent. Try your best to get that elbow that's not on the dumbbell down to a 90-degree angle and then back up. Grind out those reps one by one. Come on, if it were easy, everybody be fit, but they're not. So it makes you so special for showing up today.
1, break.
It's halfway done.
That's right, guys.
2 down, 2 to go. Think about how good you're going to feel when this workout's all over.
2, 1, and begin.
Come on. Every rep is getting you just that much closer. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Whatever you do, don't hold that breath. Keep your core tight. Back stays straight. You got it, guys. You got it. No quitting you.
And 3, 2, 1, break. Guys, we have one more set of push-ups.
I'll tell you what, this is real right here. We're hurting with you.
Right.
Don't quit on us.
I'm not the best.
Don't quit on yourself.
And 3,
you got
2,
it.
1. Let's go, guys. Last one right here.
Come on. Prove it to yourself right here. I want you to exceed your own expectations. Rep by rep. Just getting that much closer right here. Don't quit. Don't give up. We're burning too. Not alone. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
3,
go.
2, 1, break.
Woo-wee. All right, here we go. We need that dumbbell. Gonna work on our back and legs next.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, feet are shoulder width apart. Staggered stance. Palm facing us. Claudia's just gonna load her hips where I'm gonna go all the way down. And then we're gonna bring that elbow as high as we can and flip it up over. So I'm doing a kneeling one arm snatch. She's doing a staggered one arm snatch. So it's like you're trying to zip up a jacket.
Yep.
And you flip that dumbbell over.
Using those legs and those hips.
And 3,
Come on, coach.
1. Let's hit it. Come on. Everything you got right here.
How many of these can you get?
Finish strong today,
seconds.
guys. If you're doing my version, try to get both of those knees down till they're about a 90-degree angle. Come on. Fighting to the end. You're a fighter, not a quitter.
And 3, 2, 1, break. All right, guys. 10 seconds right here. Switch legs.
Switching sides. Here we are. Fighting to the end, guys. Fighting to the end.
All right, starting again in 3, 2, 1, begin.
All right, bringing that elbow up as high as it'll come. Using that motion like you're zipping up a jacket. Then you flip that dumbbell up and over. This one's working your legs, glutes, shoulders, back. All getting hit on this one. Grind it out. How many can you get right here? Come on.
All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, break. Halfway mark right
2 down,
there.
2 to go.
Switching sides.
You got this. Come on. You got it. Here, no quitting you. There's no quitting you.
All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Here we are. Everything you got right here. Pull it all out on the line. No holding back.
Woo.
No saving anything.
Loosen those hips.
Something
that dumbbell over your head.
Something brought you here today. Whatever it is, focus on it. What's your goal? What are you working on?
3, 2, 1, break.
This is your last one right here, guys. You got it. Come on. This is it right here. Fight to the end with us.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Here it is. Come on, don't stop. Don't give up. You're a fighter, not a quitter. Let's see it right here, folks. Let's see it. Grind it out to the end with us. So close. Breathe. Oxygen's pumping right now.
3, 2, 1, break.
Ha!
Oh.
Set that dumbbell down.
Whew.
You made it.
High five.
Excellent workout
Nice
there.
work.
We're gonna move into a light cool down.
Whew, I need it.
Allow your heart rate to come down slowly, as well as getting some added mobility work. Let's go to the floor for our first one, nice and slow. Taking some nice big deep breaths here. And we're gonna lie down on our backs and we're gonna perform a figure 4. So we're gonna bring one foot up onto the opposite side knee. Reach through those legs. We're gonna pull that in nice and close to you. This one will help loosen up your IT band as well as your hips and lower back. Make sure to breathe. Pull that leg in as far as you can. On all these static stretches, we're trying to get to about 85-90% of what you're capable of. You want to feel a good stretch, but at the same time, you don't want it to pain you. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's switch it up. Hit that opposite side now. And begin.
Ooh, this side is a little tighter than my right side.
Just totally normal, depending on what you've been doing, how you sleep, how you sit. Just all environmental factors. Again, take some nice big deep breaths. Allow that heart rate to come down slowly. Think about how good you feel. Think about how proud of yourself you are for getting through this workout today. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. Relax those legs. Next, we're going to move into a sprinter quad stretch. So one leg is out in front of us. Let's go and pull that opposite leg back. You can either have it here at your side, beginner version, and then you can lean back a little harder, or you can really pull that quad underneath you and lean back. You decide which variation is going to be right for you. It also kind of depends on, what kind of workload you've been doing lately, how tight you are. You decide which variation is right for you. Either way, feel that nice stretch in your quad on this one and just hold. That's it. Give yourself a second here to just be proud of yourself and what you've achieved so far today. You can check this one off your list for the day. Call it accomplished. You made it. 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and switch. Hit that opposite side leg now. Again, if you feel more comfortable here on your forearms, that's okay as well. If you want to come down and kind of stretch it a little more, feel free to do so. And if you're totally more flexible than us, more power to you. You can tuck that foot underneath you. Again, our goal is to have you be 10 times more fit than us. So
Totally.
I think that's should be the goal of any good coach. I want you to exceed your own expectations. Let's go ahead and hold that one here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we're going to turn over and get on all fours next. We're going to do a scapular retraction, protraction. Not as complicated as it sounds. So on all fours, first, let's go ahead and bring that middle of your back up as high as you can, like somebody's pulling the middle of your back with a string. And then we're going to bring your chest all the way to the ground, bring those shoulder blades back together. That's a retraction. And then protraction, pulling that middle of the back up. Stretch. And reverse it. Go ahead and go back and forth between the two. Taking it to the full range of motion on each movement. Great one to go ahead and loosen up those scapulas. We did a lot of shoulder work today. It definitely got worked. Breathe. Whatever you do, don't hold your breath on this one. And really focus on bringing that heart rate back down. Let's do this one for 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. Either that was one heck of a good workout or it's really warm in here today. Because, man, I got like a pool of sweat. Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am.
Wow.
Okay, so, sorry, that was a side note. Okay, let's go ahead and go over to the wall. Got one last cool down move. We're going to do, it's a combo. Up against the wall, backs up against the wall, heads up against the wall. Now, with those arms against the wall, let's do an upright row. Bring those elbows up until they can't come up any higher. Now we're going to do an external rotation. Bring them around till the hands are on the wall and then reach up overhead.
This one's a terrible one.
Terrible and amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Now reverse it back down.
This one's so hard for me.
Reverse. and down.
Hope you guys are a lot more mobile than myself here.
Well, after you do that workout, probably mobility's not quite where it was at the start. A little beat up after that workout. It's all right. That's why we're doing it. So just take it through this nice full range of motion. A great one for overall shoulder and back mobility. Breathe on this one. Don't hold your breath. Trying your best to keep your whole back flat on the wall. Super hard, I know. It is for us as well. Just a few more of these, nice and controlled as you go through that whole range of motion. Excellent. Last one here. Full stretch, pushing the best you can. But we're making some lovely faces right now. Last one. And done. That's it. You made it. Well done.
High five. High five to you all out there.
Be proud of yourself for pushing through and making it right to the very end today.
Yes.
Thank you for working out with us. If you enjoyed this workout and you've been working out with us for a while, we'd encourage you to please go check out our Patreon page where you can find out more about how you can support our mission of keeping these great workouts free.
And if you enjoyed working out with us today, we ask that you please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss a brand new workout from HASfit.
Make sure to check out HASfit.com where we have hundreds of free workouts, free meal plans, and our free complete fitness programs.
And if you are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, come find us, connect with us, because we want to connect with you.
Again, thank you so much for working out with us today. It's been our privilege.
Yes.
I'm Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia.
And we will see you at your next workout.